Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make another video talking about some stuff. Now, take it, I don't expect this to reach to a lot of people, and that's okay, but this is just me giving my 2 cents on some things. So, the first thing is what made me want to make this video was I had a comment that, for whatever reason, it disappeared. I didn't delete it, but for whatever reason, maybe they deleted it, I don't fucking know. It doesn't really matter. But on my last video I had, somebody got mad at me for talking about politics and said that I used to watch you, but all you're doing now is talking about politics. And it's not fun or something like that. And I was just sitting there reading that because like I had the notification on my phone, right? Like it popped in right here and I was looking at it before I clicked it. And I was sitting there looking at it like, bro, I've been making fun of politics for years, man. I was making fun of Joe Biden back in like 2020. I made memes about him. Like I've been doing this off and on. I made fun of Jewish people back in like 2018, 2017, something like that. Like I've done this for a very long time. This isn't new. So I'm sitting here just kind of like, huh? But I will go ahead and say this. Number one, this is my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I really don't give a shit. Like I make the kind of content that I want to watch. That's what I do. I hate the word content, but you get what I'm saying. So if you don't like what I'm doing or talking about, you know where to go. You can leave. I don't really don't give a shit. I'm probably one of the only people here that does not care about the numbers. I don't give a fuck. I'm just getting my thoughts out. And number two, I want to talk about the midterms that are coming up. So the midterms are going to be here this year, and in my honest opinion, I don't think anybody should vote at all. Fuck all these people. None of these people deserve to be in a position of power. And since we're not lynching anybody and burning down the cities or protesting and marching because we're not being funded by billionaires to be doing this, I say fuck them. Just don't give them any support. I mean, that's really all we can do. Like, I'm not advocating for violence, but I think it's very ironic and very funny that you can have somebody go kill a CEO over some healthcare that who is unrelated to the actual issue Americans are dealing with. But when you find out that these people are satanic pedophiles eating children and murdering innocent people, the king of pop. But when they do shit like that, nobody gets mad, nobody says anything. And I know a lot of it has to do with people like me who's known about this shit for a long time. I was there when Pizzagate was happening. I remember like keeping up with it constantly, day by day. I'm not surprised by most of the shit that I read. I already knew about it. So like I've already been mad. That's the thing. I've talked about this for a long time. Um, I talk about this stuff with my coworkers at work, and one of them can't stand me talking about it anymore. Every time I bring it up, he just does this and turns around and walks away. But I don't think that falling for this Democrat hoax and this Republican hoax and thinking that like, oh well, we have to vote for the lesser of two evils. Fuck that. They're both evil. They're both complicit. They're both like not worth your time at all. Both of them are guilty as fuck. Neither one of them have your best interest. Both of them are just going to take your money and use it for things that don't benefit you at all. I know I was on the Trump train for 2024, and I was excited. I was happy with it for like the first 4 months. It was very exciting. Like every day to be something new. Be like, oh, whoa, have you heard this? Did you see what he's doing here? And then the whole Epstein thing happened, and it was just kind of like, man, you really campaigned on this just to be like, the it's a hoax. Why are we talking? Why are we talking about Epstein? Okay, like that, and the Cash Patel, Joe Rogan one, and just the Pam Bondi. Like, oh, the files are on my desk. Also, here's all your favorite MAGA influencers holding up the fucking pamphlets. You notice how none of them are fucking speaking jack shit about any of this right now. They're all dead silent, and now they're all attacking. It's like they all got the call immediately, which we know that they did. But they're all going after Candace Owens right now, calling her a demon. It's funny how they're all using the word demon, which is just like it's just telling me like here's the thing about this, and I've seen a lot of people talk about like everything that's happening right now. Like this is the time to go find Christ, and as somebody who has never been religious, I'm feeling more spiritual aligned with that kind of ideology and that way of life and just everything right now because of everything that's been going on. Like this is the end times, man. Like the world is about to change drastically because of AI. AI alone is just going to nuke Africa of all the water it has, all the resources it has, and I mean, we're like, it costs a lot of electricity, it costs a lot of water just to be able to run this shit effectively, and that's going to take away all of our jobs. No one's going to have any work, and we're voting for this. We're allowing this to happen. We're being complicit. We're just nobody is raising the fucking alarms. And it's crazy to me. Like we're letting these fucking tiny hats, I can't say who they are, but you know what I'm talking about. These tiny hats come in here and fucking rule the fucking world. And people like it's kind of funny that the neo-Nazis from the old days are now suddenly like looking like the most rational fucking people. It's crazy. It's crazy what has happened. And just 1 year of this administration has just caused a great awakening for so many people. And if you think I'm crazy or in denial about it, I mean, just get on Twitter, just get on Instagram. Like, good God, Instagram. I was gonna delete the app. The app has just become very. Well, people are more noticing things than ever before. I was never on TikTok. I had TikTok for like I don't know, like a month, and that was just when I was trying to like promote my other channel, and then I just decided I didn't give a fuck about this anymore because like I was trying to do something different, like actually give a shit about what I'm doing, and it just like, what was the point, you know? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And now it's like all these apps, all these websites are all bought out by a certain group of people with tiny hats, and it's kind of funny how like it's you'll be called anti-Semitic if you question it as if it fucking matters. My opinion on it is I don't give a fuck. You can call me that. I really don't care. That's not like the zinger you think it is. Like nobody gives a shit anymore. It's like calling people racist or homophobic or whatever. Like nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit no more. And it's just I don't know. Like I don't have the answers to solve everything. And I know if I did like for me I could never be bought out. And I have thought about like, well, what if I just unironically ran for president? It would never work. Like they would kill me or they would silence me. It's just one of the two. Um, but we're in dark times, man. We're in the end times right now, and it's kind of looking bleak right now. It doesn't look too favorable for average everyday people. Like here I am, I'm staying at my family's apartment because I can't even afford anything because of these people, and they want you to give them your vote to make your life better, but nothing ever gets any better. So what the fuck should I care about the midterms? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So fuck it. That's all I gotta say. See you in the next one.